chip in your sandwich, eh? Give me those chips. You can eat.
Why would I put chips in a sandwich?
There's a chip in the sandwich.
Just like a full chip?
Yeah, in your sandwich.
My sandwich?
In your sandwich.
I feel like somebody pranked me.
Can you eat the chips?
Have you eaten the chips? Have you eaten the chips?
Wait, in there.
Alright, well then.
We got the idea for the name, or at least the process for it, by following Tokyo Police Club. They came up with the name for their album Champ by just flipping through a dictionary and pointing to a word, and it turned out to be Champ. So we took that same method and flipped through the dictionary, and I think it was Arrival we arrived at, and then we combined that with the opposite, which is departure, and that's how the name came together. Yeah, grade 7 or grade 8, grade 7 I think.
Kind of loosely knew Adam through his sister Rachel. So at the time I was in a theater program at the school that was outside of kind of class time at Langley Fine Arts School called Drama Ensemble. And so I met Rachel through that, which is Adam's older sister. And she had mentioned to me one day that Adam and Devin were looking to have someone help them out for a talent show, as the drummer they were working with before had he wasn't able to perform for that gig, and it looked like he was going to be exiting the band at that time. And so I thought, when she mentioned that, I thought it'd be cool to try to help them out and meet them, because it would be a fun opportunity for all of us to play at this talent show at our high school. So I met them through that, and yeah, we had a great time, and it was kind of a moment where I think we all were like, wow, there's like some kind of chemistry here for us. So going into it, I was kind of more doing it just like a for fun kind of one-off thing, but then after playing with them, I kind of realized that there was definitely room for something more there. So that was kind of where I came in, and then the other two members who then joined after were Glenn and Shane. I think Glenn had joined
Devin, they need to record something, so Devin and Adam were talking, and Devin remembers that I have recording gear from when I recorded for my band. And so he's like, well, we should just get him to record. And so like the first time I ever met Adam, I was recording for Derrival, and he asked me to like play some guitar parts, so I did, and then I was in the band.
Wow.
Glenn and I were in bands and stuff, and I found out that he was kind of like shifting to this other band, and I was like, dude, like, what's going on? Like, what's the deal? And he told me, he's like, hey, they want a keys player. And I was like, all right, cool, let's try it out, or whatever. And I basically had to show up and audition, which is like pretty rare for rock bands. So I show up with my keyboard, and I had learned the entire record the night before. Like, I went through the entire thing, learned it and everything, and I show up and I'm like, okay, we're probably gonna play some of these songs and stuff, and they ended up wanting to do a cover of Bambi by Tokyo Police Club. It was like one of the main influences, and there was another keyboard player there that I had no idea about, a fellow from the school, Langley Fine Arts, where the other guys went to. And so it was like, all right, like, who's this guy? And so he plays the song, and then I'm like, do you mind if I try, like, give it a go? And I play the song, and it was all really cool and stuff. It wasn't like a competition or whatever, but everyone agreed that I was a little more suited for it. And it was weird that I was going to be joining the band and playing, like, he would come on for one song, knock me off, and then I would come and play the other 5 songs for the set. And so they're just like, okay, let's just let Shane do it. Like, it's all good, and it was chill and stuff. And so yeah, I was in the band from then. But it was just such a funny moment of like showing up. Half the people in the band don't even know I'm there, and like, or that I'm coming that day. And then just now I'm in the band. So I gotta thank Glenn for that.
It's having
Nice.
like you're actually having a party tonight.
Or just like a casual get together.
You guys will be good for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, we're just hanging out.
Okay.
I mean, we hang out pretty hard. So. Don't get the wrong idea.
I was looking for September, and I recorded it, and Shane wasn't even on it. And that was what we gave to Shane to be like, you want to be part of the band? And so he learned all the songs on it, and then he came to practice, and we were like, we don't play any of those songs anymore.
Poor kid.
I know.
Did all that work,
Yeah.
wanted to impress you guys, and you're like,
I know.
no, that's not us anymore.
Yeah. It didn't take much to impress us, though. Did he tell you that we auditioned a different keyboard player?
No.
Like right before
I
him?
haven't interviewed him yet.
Oh, okay. I would ask him about that, how he feels about the keyboard auditions before him.
Let's hear your take on it. Was it
Oh,
clear cut?
oh yes.
Shane, or was it like, okay, I guess we gotta settle?
No, it was actually pretty funny because, like, I had told the guys that Shane was like a great keyboard player, and they were like, "Well, we actually know a keyboard player. Like, we're gonna bring him in for practice. Yeah, he does." And so we were doing a Tokyo Police Club cover, and we told this guy to come in and like show us what he's got, like learn the song, and then just play with us. And so he came in and he had like the actual keyboard that Tokyo Police Club uses, and we were like stoked. We thought it was like the craziest thing.
This guy's gonna be legit.
Yeah, exactly. And then we like start the song, and he has no idea what he's doing. He's just like hitting keys, and it's
Oh,
like
no.
embarrassing. And so it's like, okay, well, like learn it for next time, and we'll try it again. And so we had another practice with him, and it was the same thing, but we brought Shane to that practice, and so like it was embarrassing. And then Shane was like, I think this is more how it's done, and like plays it
Just played
perfect.
perfectly, yeah.